JokePit Live. I'm Jamie Paul. Myself and Joe Charman shall take you on an adventure of the best award-winning new and established comedy. First up, we have the wonderful Stephen Sellers, who has just completed a 5-part animation based on the teachings of
Jeff Goldblum.
Mr. Jeff Goldblum.
Life finds a way. On my own, I'm always masturbating. And now, the alphabet. By Black Alicious. Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things, broken barriers bound in by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically. I'm bombarding casually. Create catastrophes, casualties, cancelling cats. Got the canopies collapsing, detonate a dime a dank, daily doing dough. Demonstrations, done data on the down low. Eating are the editors with each and every energetic epileptic episode. Elevated etiquette, furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic. Flurries of funk, fell feeding the finale. Homeboy imitate side lies, I'm intimidate in an instant. I was in an irate state, I'm juiced on my jams like Jericho's jocking joints. Justly, it's just me, writing my journals. Column kindling all kinds of an ink on. Karate kid type bricks in my kingdom. Let me live a long life lyrically. Lessons is learn lame louses, just lose to my livery. My mind makes marvelous moves, masses marvel and move. Many mock what I mastered, ninjas stop knowing I'm nice naturally. Night never like make noise actually. Operation opposition off, not optional. Out of sight, out of mind, wide beaming opticals. Perfect poem, powerful punchline, pummeling, petty power puffs in my prime. Quite quaint, quote, say quiet, it's quantum. Quarters ain't got a quarter, but we got armed with raw raps. Rising up rapidly, riding the Russian radio activity. Super scientific, sounds that soft. Silencing supervised, saps that are soft. Tails 10 times, anted too tough. Take that challenge, catch you know. Universal, unique, untouched. Unadulterated, the raw, uncut. Verb sword, victorious, valid, violate, vibes out of aim, make a manish, one on all world. What a wise wordsmith, just weaving up words, reading up on its works. If Xerox specs ready, shows X, subject, tight letters, and down about Jones. Yellow, mate, yam, up, jam, one's yours. Yes, I yawn, not say like yawn. Zigzag zombies swimming to the scene of zero and the 10 thoughts over zealous rhyme. Sellers.
How you doing? All right.
I'm good, thank
Get
you.
your breath back.
Bit melty.
That's amazing.
Shouldn't have done it in a jumper, shouldn't have.
We're looking rather festive though.
Oh yeah, no, it's the season for gingerbread friends.
Skiing gingerbread friends.
Yeah, you know. That's
How are you doing? All right.
Yes, now I'm good.
Amazing. So, any particular reason for
that?
Black Alicious?
Well, it's when I was watching Jimmy Fallon, I saw Harry Potter do it. I was like, well, I can do that. If Daniel Radcliffe can do it, then
Yeah, you know you have to up
I
your
have
game
to
a little
do
bit.
it. Yeah, exactly.
That's
so,
really good.
And obviously, I can't just sing about wanking all the time. So I think that'll balance
I
it
tried,
out.
failed.
Yeah, and also it's not good for the wrist as well. It's like doubling up. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's amazing. So what you got coming up? Are you?
I'm literally just I'm messing around with footage. I'm doing a lot of animation at the moment now, so just trying to kind of get that going. So
Great.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing online. Just basically Jurassic World really annoyed me, and it inspired me to unleash my rage on the internet. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much.
Good. So where can people find that?
Oh yeah, on my YouTube channel, Stephen Seller, because I'm not very imaginative. So there you go, that's it. It's called The Page of No Importance, and you can just Google that and you'll find some stuff.
Amazing. Well, thanks for joining us. Big round of applause for Steve.
We're very lucky to have this next act. They have just completed a sell-out run at the Edinburgh Fringe. It is Thünderbards.
Hello everyone, hello, hi, we're Thünderbards, I'm Glenn.
I'm Matt. We are a sketch comedy duo and uglier versions of Robert Pattinson and Louis Theroux respectively. Parents joke to get us going there. Now,
Yeah, we're going to be doing a sketch view and we can't wait, but first off, before we start, we've got a couple of medical requirements we need to go through.
That's right, we've been asked to do just a little quick 3-minute bit of comedy this evening. Before we kind of get going with that, it's worth pointing out Glenn suffers from dyslexia.
Thank you.
No, don't bow. It's fine. What that does mean, it's quite serious, guys. What it does mean is that he has 25% extra time with which to complete his performance. All we ask is, when we get to the end, please be as quiet as you possibly can be, because he will still be performing. So
But we're absolutely delighted to be here, and what we're going to do is we're going to be blowing you away with Matt's acting ability, because this first sketch is really going to showcase what he can do.
I've been working on my acting recently, taking a few classes, and I'll tell you what, I recently performed as a swan in the ballet Swan Lake, and my performance as a swan was so powerful that it broke a man's arm. In this one, I'm going to be playing an A-list, an absolute A-list celebrity. I'm not going to say who it is up front. See if you can guess, test at the end. See if you guys can guess purely through the power of my acting alone. See if you can guess who it is that I'm impersonating here. Let's give it a go.
So, Elton John.
Fuck
Shit,
you,
sorry.
fuck you.
First things first, let's talk Rocket Man.
No, I don't want to talk Rocket Man. None of the old material, just the new album and the new single.
Okay, all right. Well, this new single's a bit of a departure from your earlier work, isn't it? Because, I mean, you haven't written this with Bernie Taupin, have you? It's very much a solo effort, but, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's your track, it's your song, you're doing it on your own.
Don't say your song.
Sorry?
Don't say your song. None of the old material, just the new album.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start again. No fucking about.
What did I just say?
You just said don't mention any of your old songs.
You go right ahead and mention my 1987 classic.
Which was?
Let's Start Again, No Fucking About.
Right, I've never heard of that song.
Let's Start Again, no
Elton, I'm telling you,
fucking
I've never heard of that song.
It's a good song.
I know, but it's not famous, is it? I mean, it's not like Circle of Life.
With another one of my old songs, I'm out of here.
No, come on, Elton, sit down.
By asking me to sit down, you're deliberately drawing attention to the fact that I'm still standing.
Oh, what the hell?
Look, are you going to conduct this interview in a professional manner, yes or no?
Yes!
No!
What now?
Yes was my second album.
How the hell am I supposed to answer? That's a yes or no question, or ask me that again. I got off on the wrong foot, okay? Look, I'm sorry.
Seems to be the hardest
No,
word.
I didn't do that, you did!
You're being very unreasonable.
No, not me.
No.
Yeah?
Translates to German as 999. Ring the number, you get the police. Lead string of the police was Sting. The feeling you get when you touch stinging nettles. The surname of who? John Nettles, who starred in Midsummer Murders. Shares part of his title, Midsummer Night's Dream. When do you dream? When you sleep. The surname of Wayne Sleep. And what is Wayne Sleep?
What?
What is Wayne Sleep?
He's a tiny dancer!
He's a fucking tiny dancer!
We've done about, thank you very much!
That was amazing.
Thank you very much, thanks.
So, Elton John, any particular reason for Elton? Huge fans.
Felt he doesn't get enough sort of mainstream attention.
If there's anything we need, it's more.
Yeah, we wanted to give him a bit of a boost into the public eye.
Oh, amazing. So, how was Edinburgh?
It was great fun. In fact, we still miss it, which, considering it was months ago, is pretty tragic.
Usually, at the end of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, comedians cannot wait to forget it.
But that's the thing. As soon as we finished, I think we were like so ready to go home, and then as soon as we got home and back to normal life, it was like, oh, we made a huge mistake coming back home.
Yeah, like a couple of months go by and you have this kind of it happens every year. You get like rose-tinted memory of it, where you had no bad shows, obviously.
Money flowed from the streets.
People bought a ticket and then just gave you more money.
Yeah, I don't think I got food poisoning every day from pastry. It was it was all perfect.
So you're going back next year?
Actually, no, next year. So basically, this show that we finished now, we're sort of doing it at various places around the country over the next year.
Amazing.
And then we're going to have a brand new show year after that.
Great. And is there anywhere the guys can follow you online and keep up to date with where you're going to be?
Yeah, we post about all our gigs on Twitter at Thünderbards.
Thunderbards, yeah.
Amazing. Go check them out. Guys, give them one more big round of applause.
Thank you, Joe. We are on to our final act. We are very lucky to have the international pun champion of the world. Are you ready for this? It's Pondman.
Alright, I'm Pondman. I'm here to save humanity from observational comedy and long-form anecdote-based humour. Give me a cheer if you like puns! Party time. I love puns. In fact, I was walking down the street outside and somebody hit me with a sweet-smelling burning stick. I was incensed. Alright, party time. I looked up and saw a sign that said, watch batteries sold here. So I went in and watched. Didn't say they were all going to be good. And then this dude stopped me with a Bible. He's like, "Excuse me, sir, do you want to be born again?" I was like, "Well, I'm fine with the concept, but you should really check with my mother first." I'm a bit larger than the last time I was slowly forced through her vagina. Alright, party time, we've started. Alright, I'm Pondman. I do improvised puns based on any suggestions. Can I have a suggestion, please?
Cat.
Cats, nice. I'm not feline, that one. I'm not lying. That's my main joke. Alright, any subject to tell.
Fizzy drinks.
Fizzy drinks. So, want a joke about that? I can. Alright, party time. Any subject to tell. That's what I said, but look what Lucas said. Any subject to tell, ladies and gentlemen.
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows. He wants a bit of eyebrow humour. Hey. Anyway, moustache. Any subject to tell.
David Cameron.
David Cameron. I can't believe David Cameron didn't want to have a political televised debate with the other leaders, because it can't be the first group mass debate. He's been talking about masturbating on a digestive biscuit at eating and then having to eat it because you're the last one. Alright. I saw the German Chancellor the other day. She had a triangular pubic wig. It was an angular merkin. I saw the Israeli Prime Minister. He said, "Pondman, you can't email me. I'm not on Hotmail." I was like, "Ben, do you mean not on Yahoo?" That is really good pun. Any subject to tell.
Christmas.
Last Christmas I saw I looked up at the Christmas tree and the little figurine at the top lifted up her skirt. I was like, "Fairy muff." I noticed the subliminal advertising for Christmas gets earlier and earlier every year. Like, I noticed I was in Morrison's, I bought like a pack of pears. It had like 4 pears and in this like little pack, and it had like a raised ridge like separating the pears for safekeeping. And I realised it's advertising for Christmas because it's a part ridge in a pear tray. Alright, party time. I met my wife at an arthritis clinic. You know when you both just click? I was a bit late getting here tonight because she was taking ages to get ready. I shouted upstairs, "What's taking so long?" She shouts back down, "Makeup crisis." So I shouted up, "Scotland's invaded Iran." You know, in Iran everybody's scared of spiders, but in Arachnophobia. I feel like jokes about the Middle East. Oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just Kuwait. Yeah, man. I went to the Middle East recently to get a suntan, but I came out of my hotel, I was like, Bahrain. I thought it was going to be Sunni, but the weather was Shiite. I had to buy an umbrella. Right, party time. One more subject before I go.
Sex.
What's that?
Sex.
Sex. I used to have sex with the greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes. Alright. Thank you very much. How's it going?
Yeah, good. How's things?
Yeah, not bad. How are you?
I love the costume.
Thanks very much. You know what that's made out of? It's boyfriend material. Alright, party time.
Nice. It feels like boyfriend material. Too.
Yeah.
It's a bit sweaty.
I was a bit, yeah, that'll happen. I was a bit worried my crotch wasn't going to look big enough when I was getting ready. I said to my mate, I'm worried, but he said, "I'll put a sock in it." So I did. There you go.
Thanks. I'll cherish that forever.
Just stocking up.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's warm. It's been next to my dick. Basically touched my dick.
So what's next for Pondman?
I'm going on Britain's Got Talent.
You serious?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got through, so I'm going on that.
Great. So that's next year.
I guess, because we're almost at the end of this year.
Yeah. Amazing. So, what's it like being pun champion of the world?
Man, it's like being a Motley Crue, basically.
Do you have a sash?
Except there's no money, women, or drugs. And you do much smaller gigs. I only do Pondman's only maybe a quarter of the stand up I do. I normally do regular
cool.
stand up. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. And the eyebrows are the other.
This isn't even my outfit. I've got a proper outfit with a cape and a big P and everything. But I left it at a holiday park in Wales. So I just need a big P on my chest. Anybody pee on my chest?
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the JokePit. Are you anywhere on social media where people can track you down? And
Yeah, I'm on Twitter, Comedy Leo. I'm on Facebook, stuff like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's been lovely to
Thanks very much, Joe. See you later.
Pleasure. Jamie.
Thank you everybody. Come on in, Axe. Come on in. That is the end of JokePit Live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to our wonderful Axe. Thank you to Joe. I've been Jamie Paul. Please join us next time.